hard committing onto the flank. Just looking to contain with a few plays. They've been up from behind now. Slow going for now, but looking to explode. And straight up.
Somewhat similar opening here as well for RRQ, stacking bodies over.
If they can send it with a couple of bodies, but the util comes out full swing along with Levius. Looking to help out while time is running short and running dry of the mark here. Billy just throwing anything at the wall to see if it will pounce on the chance to really bite back against them, and that's a good, beautiful fault line into
the bonus round idea looked. It didn't really look like they were accomplishing.
Pass of the paranoia flooding forwards as well. Good connections. And Monyet looking to deliver that death. Just from the side, his team to try and help him out. Jemkin on shit is hard committed into this spot. Has an ability to get out here, but with the spike drop down, there's really no more chance. It's YZ looking to push them all the way back here and still trying to make a play off of it. Barusha, he's right there behind him. The shots are going all sorts of wide. Xpero out, feeling the heat, feeling that pressure, push back.
Obviously, Rushia getting the teleport into the corner, and YZ going for a stun to stop the follow-up.
It's still going to be stunned in the process, but that Hinder comes through into the back. Slowing down RQ for now. The peak is watched for, and this is Billy with a wonderful hold now for Avenue. But again, Levius has got his head on a bit of a swivel, trying to spot where these players are, and yet really isolated, anchoring, almost solo in this one. There's no safe space. They're going to try and left to contain. Crazy Guy falls. Levius, though, could be next. Indeed, Jemkin trading from above. Offering. Hasn't seen too much value. Now we're seeing explosive now to Paranoia. The stun, a trip. Oh my god! Again, they want Jemkin to be front and center. Aftershock Paranoia will be a connection. Neff will have to respect that one.
Billy needs to fight.
Yeah, Billy trying to take that fight. This is it. Hyper aggressive to stun into the Paranoia. Already collecting the 1 kill. Convergent paths offloaded onto the side here. But this is really could be paying dividends right now. Fault line onto the side. Prowler's going to be catching it. Levy, yes, that is great. Monstrous from him. 2-piece to be gained in that spot, in that situation. His team's going to be happy with it, but a nice on top of it. And Jemkin left to just wonder, how the hell do I take this fight? And 1v3, still guessing where these players might be. Finds a first, but it's going to be again.
And also this trip over towards B is going to be a pretty interesting one, because if they plant on the B side,
oh my god,
it doesn't even matter.
It was almost a ships in the night moment. This man's looking like a battle crew. Who can use the util the most? Goes evenly on either side here. Could be a slight timing for Monyet to work with, but no, just spam down at a moment's notice. Clearing into mid. They've got this one held and ready as well as util trying to attempt a punish. They know that Crazy Guy was going for it. Bushy trying to hold it down, is back against the wall. His only option really to try and power through, brute forces to play. But again, the timing taken against it. The fight's all going the way.
There's no way.
Billy. Fast and loose, trying to get the help from the rest of his team here. A lot of util though, and this is pure disrespect from Levius. Purely feeling himself as well, gliding in, sliding in. K-Knight coming out from the side alongside Levius. Jemkin is no things from him still. Absolutely dismissed with a wave of the hand. It's YZ and Rusha.
In Pacific, they've been great at comboing the stun with the dash and getting Jemkin into good.
Double dash in, there's going to be a Hunter's Fury to try and push them back, and that's a double connection here. Could be some bodies dropping and falling onto the floor. Levius, happy to play.
It's expended there either, you know. No waylay ult, no fade ult. Those were
time for this rapid approach coming from the rest of Billy, and they are absolutely destroying the man. It's not even close at this point. Sure that they're ingrained up towards heaven. Jemkin pops out, no scope. That's a bullet to the chest. YZ's drop, sees an nade rebounds, does miss most of this one, but again, that paranoia does.
So they might be trying to fake like they're going back in this direction, but it's not going to work.
There it is. Wow, Jemkin was just hovering over his own gate crash, thinking about that. I don't know they're all the way in, but saving that ult.
Like really patient.
Day. Yeah, very patient, man. There's 30 seconds left onto it. Rusha still needs to be cleaned up onto the flank, but chaotic is the nature of it. Flash forwards, Jemkin taking the fight! He blind shots, and he's already got the one and barely getting out, tagged down by the bullets.
A little over towards A with the Viper wall.
Drops, Monyet! Sharp as anything still. Goes on either side here with the rifles in the hands of these Billy players. K-Knight and Neff, good for it. Spotting the movement, just tip-tap down to the side. Nightfall now going to be sent out flying forward, seeing those connections. Xpero matters into his own hands alongside Cushy. They're doing some decent damage. A good work being put into this. RRQ, there's Monyet. Off of the pings, off the presence, and now that showstopper earns up. No kill claimed, it's still being covered. Rusha still survives, and fights back. 1-2 punch.
B default.
Double swing into this. Oh my goodness, ADS up, Levius. Lucky to get a one there, Jemkin. In his face, door opens. Monyet looking to try and take this fight, rebounding with it, and again that gun's off and towards the back of it. Crazy Guy and Cushy willing to help out. As well on either side, opting in. There's util in the hands though. Crazy Guy's not ready for that one still. Smokes, walls, on top of each other as it fades away. Monyet's going to be some information gathered up, but he's going to be flashed up momentarily. Blinded up here, has to try and take this fight against them. Overwhelmed by the presence, out through into B. What a shot!
Impact, but it's still a big win con for them.
Oh my god, Wise is just sending it. It's a showstopper here.
How much space can he make for Rusia?
Listen, they know that trees, well, that frenzy comes through, but there was no reaction from Monyet. He goes down, still being held off onto the corner. But that reclearance is caught. He wants to go hunt for these kills. He's only going to be giving up the ghost, but not expecting a second play. There's a fight occurring up towards Mound. Never with a quick cleanup. Rusia's job really left to contain alongside K-Knight. It's going to be that Knight fort. Good catch. Multiple players here. Prowler into the back as well. Double swing is there. At least with that kill, Xfero now has to do a lot from that spot. Still cleaned up and traded. In for that 1v1, but Cushy is delivering. This could be still anyone's game. Haunt up and over towards the top. Swinging a peek, but that rifle aim immaculate. Good transfer.
They're trying to play together in a big pack, right?
Yeah.
But that also means that they're not really like leaving an insert, giving themselves options.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
All good.
Uh-oh. Yeah, not all good, mate. Not all good. Oh. Sending the crosshair placement of K-Knight flying forwards to the side. YZ does claim one. Time ticking. They don't want to go for it.
Yeah, you can't get back into this.
Right here and right now. Just can't quite land it. As calm as he was with the shots in that previous map. It's too much sights and all going to be wasted and expended. That wall will cut them out of the fight. There's still that spike in the hands of Monyet. They gave it to him to get this ult online.
But the spike now is going to get up into that spot on their attack rounds.
Would be nice, yeah. He's ready.
Feast.
Primed, ready to pounce onto YZ. Any more peeks as well where that came from, but he needs some help. What is that? Rapid adjust. Could have been a freebie. Not quite though. Here it is, primed with a flash overhead. Left click onto that one, getting a good blind. And as K-Knight tries to turn, even Neff's can't see it, but that's a big ult as well. That's going to be taking away most of the setup. Still got the thorns off, but he's way out into the open. Still barely able to get out of there. Down into the back set.
The Astro, you saw Monyet do it here with the Paranoia. Combo that with a KO ultimate.
A taste of him, and that's 100 Spirit. It connects! Crazy guy sniping K-Knight out of the fight. TP punished in the end, and this is a desperate dash, isn't it? Rusia, they hold on to this one, trying to slayer it down with a bit of that raw spam. And okay, line him out with a right. Full sticks, and even just absolutely takes out Neff here. No one is looking towards. Swatted down. K-Knight and YZ going to be rapidly trying to play into this one, but they do not have the guns, Phil. But that drone you will have to respect. Cage forwards, breaks it. Let's get a tag on him. Could get spammed down into the bottom section of mid. He has to tuck tight here. Another cage onto Rusia. Collects it. Everybody's scrambling now on bodies starting to drop. These are backflips occurring on the opposite side of things. But time. Scared about the potential of that backstab, and the players are starting to group up now. Forwards, trying to fire on all cylinders. See if they can take this fight. But why is he just swinging with a bloody judge? They have that at their disposal. Drone has to be broken, and it is. Neff tagged up. Backs himself out. YZ spotted though onto the cross, and there's a lot of spam coming his way. Bullets firing down. It's a hail of that lead as well. Jemkin's right up in your face. Taking it close and personal here. There's a wreck down. Knife alongside it as well. Now as that wall does drop down, fading down, there's a lot of damage done, but the kills are just fully filled up in the feed. RRQ thinking a little bit further forward here with that cascade, but the bullets and the aim needs to be sharp here from Jemkin. Really holding his own. Playing everybody on board. Looking to try and take these fights forwards as well, trying to obfuscate as well. It's an updraft along to the side. This of light are going to be pointed towards the direction of most of these players, but just trying to vacate most of the area. Now fighting all the way back in. Jemkin! Jemkin!
They can't be stopped.
Can't be doing this to the man!
Some grit. This is what you're always talking about with this team.